Stopping all foreign aid is something that every American should get behind.
I really wish people would do some research on what they're talking about before they say something so confidently that is so wrong. This person here is saying that foreign aid is a waste of time and that it would allow us to have more money to be spent at home if we just cut all of it. Well, if you want to make sure that terrorism spreads globally at a faster rate, stop all foreign aid. That money, which is very little, it's less than 1% of the entire budget, goes to helping people in impoverished areas. It helps people who are fleeing from terrorists, give them a better life and help them build up their economies at home so that we don't have to pay for it in the long run when things collapse and terrorists come in and take control. We don't just spend this money to throw it down the drain. There's actual purpose to all of that money. It's also not that much money. And it keeps us out of conflicts abroad. It means that we don't have to send troops into other countries when things fall apart because we've given them the resources to help build up their own countries. Also, I assume he's talking about all that money going into Ukraine as well. Well, if we didn't spend that money, then Russia would already have invaded, and their next stop was going to be Georgia, and their next stop after that was going to be Poland. How much do you think it would cost us to push them out of Poland? Instead, we put money in there, and over 400,000 Russian troops have been killed. Tens of thousands of armored vehicles and tanks have been destroyed. They have no ability to go anywhere else. So sure, if you want the bad guys to run wild across the world, we could stop foreign aid, and then we'll pay about 50 times more, pushing them back and losing American lives when they invade other countries. Let's think about this before we say things that make no sense.